We are on the line with Benny Cox. Benny, you told me you sold how many yesterday?
Just a tick over 8,000. Then we've got over 2,800 to start with. We may end up with 11,000, but if not, it'll be close. It'll scare you.
Well, walk the pins with us.
Oh, well, we got along pretty dad-burn good yesterday as far as I'm concerned. I knew it'd be something softer. Started out probably 15 to 20 lower, and at the very end is about the same. And, you know, we talked about it yesterday. We've had out of 6 sales, we had 4 2 days. This will be 7, making it 5 2-day weeks. So we've sold a right smart of sheep and goats here, you know, the last month and a half. Yesterday, the slaughter lambs were probably 15 to 20 lower. The week before, the light weights were some higher. We had a good many of those lambs bring over $3. That wasn't the case yesterday. On the slaughter ewes, they were kind of steady to about $5 higher, and the $5 higher was on those thinner kind of hair ewes that, you know, they have a process where they go in there and they burn the hair off those things and sell them with hide on, and pretty apparent that was kind of what they were reaching out for. Those big old fat things are probably close. They were the ones that were on the steady side. These at the low end was on the higher end. Kid goats, they sell $20 to $40 lower, and I can tell you that the flesh condition or the size of those are both. The size of those things are flesh, 60 pounds. We talked about it. That's the magic number. Yesterday, they had to bring 350 before they could bring 360, and we had lots of them that bring up there closer to $4 last week. But anyway, $20, $40 lower on those. Slaughter nannies, they sold okay. 120 to 190, mostly 155 to 177. Slaughter billies, 170 to 250. Now, any of those things that bring up there in that 220 plus, they'd be those big old, boar cross billies that have got some size to them. These little lightweight, kind of half hungry kind of things, you had to work pretty hard to get them to bring over 180 or so.
Now, cattle-wise this week, what do you see?
I'm guessing it's going to be on the light side. Now, this wind hasn't helped us any, and it's drying out some. We do have a special calf sale slated in conjunction with a regular sale, so we may be ahead of what we were the last couple of weeks, but it's still going to be on the light side. Now, next week, we got that special cow sale coming up. We have that one large consignment of 120 cows. There's supposed to be 80 of those cows that are 3 to 6 year olds, and then the balance will be like 6 and 7 year olds. They're Angus cows. I saw a video of them. They're real good flesh. Should be about 60 to 70% of those have baby calves, and then of course we'll pregnancy test the balance of those. So next week may be a little bigger deal. We did have another deal of 100 head, but they sold those at the ranch, so they won't be coming. So anyway, that's where we're at with that.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Benny.
My mobile is 325-234-4277. Office, same area code, 653-3371. Or they can always look at the web, which is producersandcargyle.com.
Benny, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.